Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special guest coming up for you soon. I think he's going to get also get a Sid Morton also. Okay. Our next guest. Uh-oh. That sounds kind of sexy.
Sure what I thought.
Looking slicky. Must be jelly with damn will shake like that.
I wish I wore my sweat.
If any ladies and artists want to dance, you're also
Yes sir, we gon' take it back like these and balls. Nasty as I wanna be, that make it too loud for your crew. Oh, get low. I'm crossing these moments like tic-tac-toe. Let's ride, let's go. Get loose, get drunk, get go. That's right, let's roll. M-I-A-A-T-L for show.
So Mo, this is your 7-inning stretch. Around the world, shake
blind.
Showing niggas some titties like girls gone wild.
Welcome to Moe Bettermann After Dark, ladies and gentlemen. Shake it, I don't break it. It took a mama 9 months to make it. Put the left hand in the air. Put the right hand in your underwear. Why is everyone laughing except Richard Belzer? Why is Belzer not laughing? Ladies and gentlemen, Maryland Mahogany.
What happened to your momogram for that one? I detected some cancer.
Let's just say I won't be able to stand up for the next 5 minutes. And I am wearing sweatpants. We set up the mic for our next guest. Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a very, very, very special treat. Our next guest, ladies and gentlemen, headlines, well, doesn't headline comedy clubs anymore, ladies and gentlemen. He's evolved beyond that, ladies and gentlemen. He only does corporate gigs now, and he's writing in the middle of writing his own show. One-man show. He's on Trauma, exactly. I have that on video. My next guest is from San Francisco. Had his own radio program in San Francisco. He got too big for that, ladies and gentlemen. The only reason he comes back to Old Ironside is because I have special photographs that force him to come back here from time to time, okay? So let that be a lesson to you. Don't drink too heavily, ladies and gentlemen, because I do have a camera, and if you're compromised, you'll be a guest here permanently. But my next guest, I do call a super comedian, and I'm not exaggerating one bit. If you don't, not rolling on your ass laughing after this guy, then you are dead clinically, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm EMT, and I know. Send a big hand for your friend of mine, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Johnny Steele.
Entertainer. 10 years he took off. People say, why did you quit Moe? It was a sort of a brush up between Moe and Mr. Kanellis. It's a terrible thing. Moe, he's just a hard. How you doing? Good. You know, I did this show 10 years ago, and the lovely newscaster, stripper lady came out, and she did a dance, and then her top came off. And then it fell, and she was completely, largely nude on stage. And as a comic, what you want to do is go on stage about 9 hours into the show after a hot sister in a platinum wig is stripped. That's exactly what you want as a comic. That's if you can't have mud wrestling and the Blue Angels fly over. And then dwarfs fighting, and then Jenny Jones punching somebody. Isn't this a great, this is like Jenny Jones meets like Fernwood Tonight, The End of Rome, A Syphilitic Nightmare, the movie Night of the Living Dead, and a strip show, and then the movie Freaks, and then just, and some alcohol, that's all. Right out the way, ma'am, on your way out, and that's it. Get out of here, I've had it with you. God damn it, I told her if she doesn't leave, I'm not performing, that's it. We have to get this show over because Mr. Kanellis has to get these lights back over his stove before pretty soon we get them under the cabinets and whatnot because, you know, they can't cook at all. No more spanakopita at the Kanellis house. I tell you what, it's good to be here. You know what? I swear to God, I love this. You know, just if you're a comic and you're standing on a 6-inch tall stage, you have complete command over 24 people is what you have. That's one person for every year I've been in the goddamn business. I tell you what, my father used to ride me. What are you gonna do when you grow up? Leave me alone, Daddy. I'm just little. What are you gonna do when you grow up? I don't know. I'll do something great. What are you gonna do? One day, I'll play across the street from the Waffle House. After a hot sister in a platinum wig? You're a dreamer. You'll never play for 14 people at 3 o'clock in the morning after a guy with one arm. My son, the dreamer! I tell you what though, the Moe show saved my life because I used to have to work at the Punchline Comedy Club, which I hated. The audience was like half urban, and urban audiences are not urbane. So half urban and then half redneck. So the parking lot was pickups and Escalades. That's all that was out there. And they either wanted, when the front porch collapses and 3 hounds are killed, you might be a redneck. They either wanted that or, what's up, bitches? And I didn't deliver either genre of humor, and all were disappointed. So, you know, but I should have known, right? Because when you're working at the How About Arden Mall, you know, really, How About Arden Mall, you know. Yes, next to the mattress shop. You know you've hit the big time. I wanna wake up in the mattress shop hallway. Yeah, if you went to the Punchline, it was next to the mattress shop above the Blimpie sandwich store. And you've made some serious clinical mistakes in your career when someone's going, this shit ain't funny. And so I would come right down to the Moe show, and Matt and Moe would save my life years ago. And just so sad that they took a 10-year thing and they went off and had the babies apparently. And really, my wife and I recently found out we can't have children. And for us, it's not a medical thing. We just hate the little bastards. And really, so we can't have them because they're costly and stinky and annoying and make you fat apparently. And yes. Really, I'm already fine. I'm like 10 pounds heavier. I've been trying to lose 10 pounds for 10 years. Isn't that depressing? That's a pound a year for those of you who went to Sacramento public schools. And I can't lose. Like, if I came to the Moe show and just went like this every morning before I went to work, I would lose 10 fucking pounds in 10 years, for God's sake. But no, somehow I'm unable. The doctor's helpful. Hey, you should exercise. Yeah, that fucking helps a lot after 40, doesn't it? You could go on the Baton Death March after 40. You're not losing a fucking pound. I'll tell you that right now. Moe, you're not losing a pound, for God's sake. Oh, you should go work out. I go work out, and they have the scale at the gym, which I find kind of mocking, don't you? You know? I'm already at the gym. Put the scale at the fucking bakery where I need it. How about that? That's where they need the scale. Really.